I'm going to share my favorite soap molds with some examples and ideas of how to use them. The first series of soap molds are loaf or slab molds. This wooden soap mold with a slide bottom and a silicone liner on the inside holds 5 pounds of soap and is super easy to use. Depending on how thick you cut your soap, you can make somewhere between 15 and 18 soap bars. I use this mold for my basic soap collection and I'm very happy with it. Here you can see how easy it releases from the silicone and how the soaps look when cut. Here is another wooden mold, very convenient if you prefer using a slab mold. This one comes with dividers to make 9 bars. They can be easily assembled and inserted into the mold. The silicone liner on the inside is very high quality, sturdy and easy to clean. The cover is great, especially if you want to force the soap through gel phase. Here you can see an example of a soap I made using this slab mold. This is a smaller version of a wooden loaf mold with a silicone liner that is more on the affordable side and a great option if you want to make about 10 bars of soap or if you're just starting out. You can use it for melt and pour projects as well as for cold process soap, like you can see here. Here you can see an example and how the soap looks when cut. This 1 pound silicone slab mold is a great choice for soap experiments. Let's say you want to test a colorant, a fragrance or a new recipe. I recommend using sodium lactate to make the unmolding easier. Moving on to the single cavity mold options. This round soap mold is a great investment. It is made of very durable silicone and is quite sturdy. I use it a lot in both melt and pour projects as well as for cold process soap. The soap unmolds clean and easily. Here you can see some cold process soap projects and here some melt and pour projects. There is also the square and rectangular version of the same mold. This is the rectangular one that makes nice brick looking soaps, like you can see here. Then we have a more affordable version with this popular pink silicone rectangular molds. I have plenty of these. They are very affordable and super easy to unmold and clean. I use it for both melt and pour and also for cold process soap. It makes a cool soap size as well. As they are very affordable, they are my choice when making large custom batches. If you want to make smaller size soaps or you want to create some sample size soaps, this mold is amazing. It is a high quality platinum silicone and actually a brownie mold. I use it for my charcoal face soaps, samples, and it works great also for bath truffles, as you can see here. When making mini cupcake soaps, this one is my go-to mold because you can easily make 24 cupcakes in one go by comfortably spreading the batter into the cavities. It unmolds like a breeze and cleaning is very easy as well. If you love making bakery type soaps, this single cake slice mold is perfect. It makes the shape of your cake slice super appealing and smooth. Here you can see some examples of a cake slice created with this mold. Moving on to some detail mold options, we have the classic donut mold that works great for soap projects. You can use it as is or sandwich it with frosting in between. I used it for both melt and pour as well as for cold process soap. It also works great for bath fizzes, like you can see here. It is a great size and looks amazing. If you love floral projects, this rose mold is for you. It has great detail and is very affordable. This is how my cold process soaps turned out with this mold. Here you can see a melt and pour version. I even used it for solid lotion bars and they turned out great. Great for kids or just for fun are these insect molds with different shapes, like a ladybug, a dragonfly or a cute bee. Here you can see some cold process soaps that I recently made, and here some melt and pour examples. How fun are these popsicle molds? And as they are flexible, you can easily create cold process soap and melt and pour soaps with it. Here you can see some examples of how the soaps turned out. This elegant leaf mold is great. Let's say you want to make some natural soaps like essential oil soaps scented with peppermint or similar. I also used it for shower steamers and they turned out amazing. These brambleberry molds are made of high quality silicone and are just amazing in terms of detail. There are different options that you can choose from. Here you can see some citrus melt and pour soaps in different shades made with a citrus mold. Silicone is an Italian silicone manufacturer specializing in professional food-grade molds for desserts. I have this swirl and the lemon mold. Both are super high quality and you can see for yourself how beautiful the 3D aspect of these soaps are. They work great for solid lotion bars as well. Silicone also offers great smaller type molds that can be used for soap embeds. There is a large variety available on Amazon. Here are 3 examples for macarons, chocolate bars and cookies. The silicone is very smooth and therefore great for our purposes. You can also find all these molds in my Amazon storefront linked in the description, along with all other items and tools for soap making that I love and recommend. Feel free to check it out. If you are interested in other soap making related videos, feel free to check out the playlist here on the screen where you will find many more. See you soon and have a wonderful day. Bye bye!